Welcome to the 2021 Cherry Blossom Festival Parade, presented by Geico on 41 NBC.
Thank you for joining us for the 2021 Geico Cherry Blossom Parade live stream from 41 NBC. I'm Cecilia Reeves. We will get to the parade in just a moment, but first we wanted to thank our sponsors of the special presentation. It's Vein Specialist of the South, Macon Transit Authority, and El Sombrero Mexican Restaurant on First Ninth Road. Joining me today for our special presentation, it's Hannah Theus, who has worked with the Cherry Blossom Festival for years. Thank you for joining us today, Hannah. We are so glad you could be here. Can you tell us what all you've done with the festival?
Absolutely. Well, I had the distinct honor of being Cherry Blossom Queen back in 2013. So I'm thrilled to be here today to be with you, Cecilia, and talk more about the parade as we get to see it's underway. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, we've got real royalty here to give us kind of the backside of what's going on out here. So it does look like we've got the Macon Fire Department out here right now. Very
they look
cool.
Wonderful. That is amazing. I mean, let's just talk about how fortunate we are that the festival was able to take place this year, and just begin with the Honor Guard, the 4 members of the Macon Fire Department Honor Guard carrying the American flag and the state flag. At some point we'll be seeing that, so just always a good thing.
Yeah, love to see it. I know kids love the sirens and everything that we've got going on out there, so always a good time. I mean, I know my dog hates it, but but kids love it, so that's
always.
what's important.
And the fire department here in Macon is so important and remarkable in all that they do and keep us safe. So very thankful to be able to see them in action. This is kind of the fun part of their job, I would imagine. Doing pink pancakes would be kind of fun too. So
yeah, kind of. This is the lower stress portion of the job. Just getting to come out, see everybody for Cherry Blossom Festival this year. I know it's a little bit different, not having the big crowds, but still very cool to see the fire department out there this afternoon.
Always. That is very, very fun.
Had a few people out there on the sidewalk this afternoon enjoying a little bit of our cooler weather, a little bit of that cloud cover as well for this afternoon. And things have been a little different. Mask wearing required at every event, but so far it seems like things have been going pretty well.
I would say so, and obviously we see that live streaming and virtual options have also been different this year. So definitely something that I think has been exciting to kind of see what we can do, even though there are differences going on. And I believe next we have the Streetline Percussion coming up. Looks like that Streetline Percussion provides music education, personal enrichment, as well as character and leadership development for all of our youth and young adults, with the concentration on the underprivileged youth of Macon, Georgia. Let's see what they're doing. This is awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes. I've seen them perform live, so let's check it out.
Yeah, they're just jamming out there.
Yes, I love it.
This is that energy that we need for the parade right here.
That is what we were just talking about. We're in the studio, so it's a little bit different from the crowd environment like you were just talking about, but this kind of brings the energy. I love it.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
That's wonderful. I wish I could do that. Don't you?
I mean, I was in marching band, but percussion's too much. That's having to think about 5 things at one time.
Right? Very talented. Great job.
Now also though, percussionists will just kind of hit stuff all the time. Just got to watch out for that. So let's see who's coming up next. Believe it's Mayor Lester Miller. It should be.
I believe
if our lineup is correct.
Yes. Certainly looks like it. Look at that
pink jacket. Yes. All right, we've got Mayor Lester Miller. In addition to being our mayor, he's an attorney, small business owner, and lifelong resident of Middle Georgia, recognized throughout the region as a community leader, active supporter of the Cherry Blossom Festival. Obviously, he's got the outfit.
That is correct. And we see next we have Senator David Lucas and Commissioner Elaine Lucas following. David Lucas was initially sworn into the House of Representatives back in 1975, and he was elected to the Georgia Senate in 2012 for District 26, which includes Hancock, Twiggs, Washington, portions of Bibb County, Houston, and Jones County. His wife, Commissioner Elaine Lucas, serves District 3 of Macon-Bibb. Happy to have them. That was cool.
Yeah, very happy to have them. Now, this is one of my favorite parts.
Yes.
Cherry Blossom Royalty on display. We've got Cherry Blossom Royalty in our studio here. So tell us what is required of the royalty this week, because I mean they look great. So like we've already got that going on, but like what do they have to do this week?
They are busy. They are representing the community at events. They are able to bring community partnerships to the forefront, and so they've had a very busy week trying to just spread the cheer. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And it looks like we also just had the Robbins Air Force Base Honor Guard join us as well. And I think coming up, we will at some point see the Robbins Air Force Base representative, Colonel Rosa Lee Duarte, will be joining us. So always great to have Robbins involved.
Yes, very cool. Let's see who we got coming up. David Davis joining us right here for the Sheriff's Office.
Yes, and the Honor Guard, I see they were also included in that, representing the agency at special events and functions.
Always good to see him in his hat.
It is. I mean, you just have to see him in it. Absolutely. It looks like the Bearcat with some of the SWAT members were also a part of the parade. And
that's right, we got our Champs car right there.
Yes, Champs is an amazing organization. They do so many things for our youth, so we're very appreciative of them. Always, always appreciative.
All right, let's see who we got following the sheriffs.
I think these are some very important people because they are helping us get to the festival prepared and then following through for the week. So
welcome the Cherry Blossom Board here. I like this float they have going on.
That's awesome. We also have some people that will be joining us following too that are from other organizations. So always cool.
Everybody decked out in their pink jackets. I want to know where everybody's getting the pink jacket.
Always. It's important. And I don't know if you noticed, the Queen was wearing a pink mink from Barnes Fur. All of the Queens in the past have their monograms in the coats. It's very important.
That's a fun fact. I had no idea.
And it looks like we also just had St. Paul Winter Carnival and Minneapolis Aquatennial. These are people from around the country. They come and visit us because Carolyneighton established these relations through her immense responsibility in community partnerships throughout the nation.
Our district attorney, Anita Howard.
Yes, absolutely. And then I think one of our favorites we were talking about, CocaCola coming up. So you can always see.
I was stuck behind that car in traffic earlier that's going by right there. We were diverted a little bit, but I was definitely back there behind it in traffic. So
holding you up a little bit?
Yeah. You'd think they would have just let us through.
There we go. And I see our Weaver Middle School, cheerleaders coming up.
Yes, welcome, ladies.
Amazing. Look at them, just enjoying themselves. They are going to be going to Westside someday, and Westside has a storied cheerleader program, so it's exciting. And it looks like the co-captains of this year's are Tony and Tori. So they're having fun, checking it all out.
Got to get some spirit out there.
Definitely. And it looks like we have an award coming up soon.
Yeah, the princess. Oh, we've got cheerleaders on the side who just.
Sauce.
They're bringing cheer to the other side of the camera.
Yes,
that's
it's all good.
We're seeing right now.
We're checking out Geico, the main sponsor of the event, so always good when we get them some screen time, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. The Princess Award. This is going to be our next float, and it is given for the most original self-built float. So let's check it out. I'm excited to see this one.
Oh, we got music too.
There we go. Yes, we were talking about the energy we're missing being out there, so this is exciting.
Max Evans Academy. Yeah, there we go. And preschool, we got the kids. All it took was the kids.
Definitely. And then coming up, we see the Dirty South Stangs. They're a Mustang car club that loves to ride and give back to the community. They donate to many charities such as the American Cancer Society, St. Jude Hospital, and they host other activities such as their charity car shows.
And always clean cars.
Yes, always.
I bet they're glad it's not raining today.
Oh, yes, let me tell you. I know they put a lot of work into that, making sure that they're looking good, so.
Got to get the tire shine.
Yes.
Got to get the full
It's a labor of love, let me tell you. It is definitely something that they take pride in, so.
I don't want to pick favorites, but I do really like that yellow one.
Yeah. I was going to say, I like this red one.
Not that we're picking favorites.
Yes, not that we're picking favorites at all.
All right, you guys, coming up after the Mustangs, it is Sparky and Bolt, the Macon-Bibb County Transit Authority's 2 new electric buses. Everyone loves Sparky and Bolt, who provide quiet, zero-emission ride. We love being green. The buses are 35 feet long with a top speed of 62 miles per hour and can travel up to 215 miles on a 3 to 4 hour charge. Now that is impressive.
That is, and then we see some dogs. I have to comment
Love
about the dogs.
Yes.
We love them.
Needs more dogs.
Yes.
Those buses need more dogs.
That is awesome. I love seeing that around the community. I've been behind them before too, and it's just something inspiring to see, taking care of our world.
Nice to get zero emissions.
Definitely. Let me tell you. That is the truth. All right, and I think coming up here, we're going to have the Tiny Treasures Early Learning Center. So yes, I see some kids. Let's give them a little attention. They are.
I love the rainbow.
Me too. They are located on Log Cabin Drive down from Sam's Club. The Tiny Treasures are currently enrolling all ages, and they invite you to come play, learn, and grow with them. They look like they have fun and that they learn, so that's always important.
Definitely having fun. Up next, we're going to have someone that you cannot miss.
Yeah. Oh, certainly.
Yeah, Middle Georgia royalty, I guess? Would you say that?
I would say so. I certainly would say so.
Bird Lady on the way. You know her if you are a Falcons fan who has been in Middle Georgia for probably any amount of time.
I would definitely mention that she is also the winner of the Carolyneighton Award, which is given for the most creative and entertaining float. It looks like we still have some performers coming up from Tiny Treasures, but we'll get to talk more about Bird Lady in a second.
I don't know, maybe it's the Dazzling Diesels, maybe.
That actually might be the Dazzling Diesels, now that you say that.
If so, I mean, I bring it as a guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh,
and
that
so,
is for sure.
That's, you have to root for them.
Yes.
You're making a show about Mississippi teams and you have to root for them.
That's so true. And look how fun they are and just having a great time. Getting to be, a kid and get to experience things like this is very important.
Oh, are we about to get a performance maybe?
I think so. I love their shoes.
So cute.
I think there's some bows. And I mean, they're in the royal blue like the Geico logo behind us. So.
Always got to shout out the sponsors.
There we go. And I see a dog is also behind us. Can you see that, Cecilia? I know we were
It's wearing a tutu.
I know, we're very, very much so dog people, so. We should have had our dogs in the studio since they couldn't be at the event.
You know what? Missed opportunities.
That is for sure. It looks like they're still about to give a performance, so I'm excited. Did you do anything other than marching band or anything like that when you were in high
did
school?
do ballet for a long time. My mom would be upset if I didn't say that since she paid for it. Yeah, was a ballerina at one point, and I've clearly used all of that grace up. So now I just trip on everything.
I totally understand. I was getting my hair done yesterday, and I tripped getting into the shampoo bowl, so it was super embarrassing for everyone involved, specifically me. But here we go. Look, let's check it out.
Here we go. Bringing all the energy out here.
There we go.
Got a little majorette dancing out there for us.
Absolutely. And just a reminder, coming up we have the Carolyneighton Award winner. It's given for the most creative and entertaining flow. I think you'll see why here in a little bit.
That dog nose, it kills me. I love it.
So cute. So cute.
All right, Bird Lady, we see you today. We see you.
Look at the tires. I love it.
There's so much going on. I don't even know what to look at.
She's fabulous. She is so fabulous.
Yeah, and believe it or not, she's actually been featured on HBO Max radio shows. So if you want to see her, check out Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel. A big Falcons fan. We know that that can be hard for some of us, but I'm glad that she has kept her smile on.
I can say as a Falcons fan too, it's been a rough couple of years, but we're getting through it.
Yeah.
It's good when we have people like that, that keep the energy alive and whatnot.
This is going to be our year. This is going to be it.
And then coming up, we'll see the Georgia State Forestry Queens and Smokey the Bear. The Georgia Forestry Program and Educational Association is a scholarship program that sponsors young girls and ladies in their educational field. The reigning queens make appearances throughout their reign promoting the forestry industry, and these young ladies will receive scholarships at the end of their reign. Look how beautiful they look.
So do you think that at their pageants they have to, know who can prevent forest fires?
I would say so. That's an important component.
Yeah, it's only you, by the way. That's what Smokey says.
Exactly. That is the truth.
All right, I believe that here we've got Brothers from Another Mother Youth Organization. They are built on mentoring and ministry, youth sports, ages 4 to 18 years, which is very cool.
Important, too. It says their organizational motto is don't talk about it, be about it.
Oh, we're getting a dance.
I was going to say, the dance means don't talk about it, be about it, right?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, here we go. All right, so after this, more for car lovers. We're gonna get the Jeep Club coming in after our dances right here. Hey, I'm gonna let them go.
Yeah.
I dream of the day when I have that much energy.
I know. How much coffee have you had today? It's been a lot for me.
I've had about 2 cups so far, so we're doing good.
Awesome. So the Warner Robins Jeep Club is coming up next, and they are actually the recipients of the William Fickling Award, which is given for the best use or display of cherry blossoms.
Well, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, they're a group of people who love Jeeps and giving back to their community. The Jeep Club does charity fundraisers and hosts events for Jeep lovers throughout the community each year. They're based in Warner Robins, but have members all over the state. Very cool.
Well, and I will say that Jeep people are like Mustang people. Like, you hear about their Jeep if they've got one.
That is for sure. Those are some good-looking cars, too.
Wonder if they're going to take them off-roading after this.
I know, they look so good.
Love the pink. Love the light up on that one.
I think you're right, Cecilia. Anybody that has a car that they're very proud of or anything like that, it's just fun to get to be a part of that with them. So this is fun.
And you get to dress up your car.
Yeah. I wonder when you take it off. Like, do you go to the grocery store afterwards and you have all the decor still on it, or?
I mean, you worked hard on that, right? Like.
Exactly.
All right, let's see what's coming up afterwards. It should be the Middle Georgia Regional Library. Always moving across its 13 branches in 6 counties. So Bibb, Crawford, Jones, Macon, Twiggs, and Wilkinson County. I love the library.
Yes, me too. Next coming up, we have Tracy's Stay and Play. They pride themselves on being a home away from home for children under ages 6 months to 13. And this year they are celebrating 21 years of service. under the direction of Sharon Smith. They are located at 4401 Elkin Avenue.
Love it. All right, so now it's nerd time.
Yes, I'm excited.
This is my time. The 501st Legion is on the way. It is an all-volunteer organization that seeks to promote interest in Star Wars through building and wearing quality costumes. And these are quality. If you've been up close to them, they look great. The 501st Legion facilitates the use of these costumes for Star Wars related events, as well as contributions to local community through costume charity and volunteer work. I'm honestly surprised that we're not seeing a Baby Yoda this year, but I do love the Baby Jawa, so I'll let them have a pass.
I feel like we're at Disney right now.
Yes, we're in the new Star Wars section of Disney World.
Exactly. Well, coming up, this is a very, very special award, and we'll see the float following. The Eddie Pruitt and Chairman's Club Award is given in honor of Mr. Pruitt. He was an inductee of the 2019 Cherry Blossom Festival Hall of Fame, who also served as board chair, festival chair, and Chairman's Club chair. He passed away in 2020. The award is to recognize his involvement in the community and compassion for the festival itself. The award was based on the unit's community involvement and how excited they were to support the festival. And the group that is receiving the award is Macon Power. They are a Mopar exclusive car club founded in Macon. Not only do they like their cars to be different, but their mission is to mentor and give back to the community. Giving back to the community is their biggest priority before anything else as a club. The founders, Brandon Ridley and Reginald Fennell, were both born and raised in Macon, Georgia.
Very cool cars here too.
Yes, I love it. There's the yellow one. There's the one I like.
It's like Bumblebee from Transformers.
Very cool.
Someone's going to tell me I'm wrong, and that's fine.
I love it.
Yeah, once again, the Macon car washes are probably doing some good business out here this week.
I know, and oh my goodness, the pollen count and everything.
Yep.
I had to go. I had to. I have a white car, so it just is all there.
Well, mine was blue and now it's green. We're working on color theory.
Exactly. I know people, the limited amount of people that are there probably enjoying to see some of the cars up close in person too.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it got louder.
I was going to say.
As Macon Power got closer.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
All right, and coming up, we should have the Macon Health Department. Now, the health department has been obviously working hard out there the past year.
That is the truth. Very appreciative for all they've done, all the frontline heroes of everything during the pandemic. Have to give a shout out to them.
Yeah, and right now they're providing the free COVID-19 testing, vaccines. Everybody is working very hard on that.
And their motto, absolutely, their motto is that we are here to service our community, and let us just talk about how much that statement is true this year. So again, thank you so much to the Macon Health Department for all that you have done.
Yes, Health Department, all of our frontline heroes.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. It's still very loud from Macon Power. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That is the truth. Coming up, it looks like we're going to have the Macon Water Authority Street Sweeper. Representing Macon Water Authority is newly elected Desmond Brown, Macon Water Authority District Number 2 board member. Both the Cherry Blossom headquarters as well as the parade route is located within his district. He is riding in the new storm management street sweeper that is one of many new pieces of equipment that will be used to service Macon-Bibb County stormwater utility service, which is transferred to the Water Authority.
All right, now it's one of our favorite parts. We've been talking about dogs the whole time.
Yes.
And so it looks like we got Cherry, the pink poodle. Now we all remember Lacey the poodle.
Yes.
Rest in peace,
so
Lacey.
Special. So
but
important.
So bright.
She looks wonderful, and she is carrying on the baton very well. And coming up, it looks like we also have Petals, the mascot that goes all over the community, bringing the founding principles of love, beauty, and international friendship wherever she goes.
Yeah, Petals closing us out today. I mean, Petals is busy though.
She is, always has stuff going on. Very, very important.
Petals getting down though. All right, well, we want to thank you guys for watching 41 NBC's live stream of the 2021 Geico Cherry Blossom Parade. Special thanks to our sponsors once again, Vein Specialist of the South, Macon Transit Authority, and El Sombrero Mexican Restaurant on First 9th Road, and the folks at the Cherry Blossom Festival for making it all possible. Remember, you can join us on the news on 41 NBC at daybreak, 5, 5:30, 6, and 11, and at 7 o'clock on Bounce TV Macon. You can also watch the 41 NBC television broadcast of the parade this Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. on 41 NBC, plus on Bounce TV this Saturday and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. I'm Cecilia Reeves. For all of us at 41 NBC and the Cherry Blossom Festival, have a great day.
41 NBC is bringing the pinkest party on earth to you. If you missed the live stream of the Cherry Blossom Festival Parade this year, grab the family and relive the excitement and watch this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. only at 41 NBC. Plus on Bounce TV this Saturday and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. 4 great ways to watch the 39th Annual Cherry Blossom Festival Parade presented by Geico on 41 NBC. Right from the comfort of your living room. Watch or set your DVRs to enjoy again the annual Cherry Blossom Festival Parade on 41 NBC.